What are you thankful for?
It has to be health, right? And in this context, in the wildfire of infections that's going on right now, it's health and primarily the health of the family. But typically I never would say that, right? I think about how the way that that you would never think of the fact that at any moment in time you could have serious debilitating health ramifications from picking up your mail. I know that's I know that's trite, or walking through an airport. And I never considered that before. And now I think from this year and through the next couple, I think health is going to be a huge component. And I know it is for you in terms of the accountability that you're going through in terms of your physical, health, mental and physical. That's what I'm thankful for.
So I'll start to say that it's going to be a long list. I won't give you all of it. I do practice thankfulness and gratitude and appreciation every single day. It is a life changer for people. But first and foremost, my kids. I have 2 kids, 2 little kids about that big. I healed my whole self by being a parent to my children, my family, and the ability to touch lives. I'm going to cry. When I did this, I didn't really think it through when the book came out, when the memoir came out. But I've said for a long time, if telling my story can help other people, then it is all worth it. And I am wholer. I have a tattoo that means I'm whole. I'm wholer than I've ever been and ever thought I would be. And I am so lucky to have the life I have and to be able to talk to people like you and spread a message.
Oh, I'm grateful for Mitch Joel. I'm grateful for Mitch Joel, who walks me off a ledge every other day when I call him with some, harebrained business question or technology question. So, Mitch, I'm grateful for you. But I am also grateful for my mom. I would be remiss if I did not give her a shout out today on her birthday, because she is the strongest, most capable, hardest working woman I know. And she has taught me everything I know. Other than technology and speaking business, that still remains Mitch's purview.
Mitch, what are you grateful for?
I'm all choked up now. I don't know what to. Thank you, Laura. It's very kind of you. Yeah, I'm just grateful that a long time ago, when I was young, I didn't look around at the world like my peers and think that that's just the path. And that I stayed inquisitive and curious and asked questions and hopefully was open-minded. And I'm just thankful that I didn't take that sort of standard path that a lot of my peers took, and that it enables me to be in a place like this where I get to hear so many diverse voices and perspectives and attitudes. And that would be it.
Bob?
I am grateful for the fact that I have 2 sons, let alone that I'm not going to be able to see them for Thanksgiving. But family, I guess, my 89-year-old mother who's suffering from dementia and occasionally remembers things. Having that family connection is just, so important.
Mike.
So I'm just grateful to be able to practice my craft into my 60s. I'm grateful to be standing here and fully functional. And I'm really grateful that I can still pee without pain.
You have to follow that. Sorry.
Okay, so following up on Mike's peeing. So who else in my life pees without pain? My husband. I am grateful for my husband, who is my rock and my support, who just quietly is the wind beneath my wings with all the things that I'm doing with my business. He's just an ever-present support. I'm grateful also for my mom, my family, just everybody who has a heart to help others.
Mr. Bruce.
I am thankful rather for communities, because it dawned on me that I am surrounded by communities, all of whom nourish me. My family is one of my communities, my kids, my wife, my mom, my brother and sister. My music friends are another community. We come over and we sit apart from one another, but we play music together. And my running group is another community, and I know they're going to be there at 5:30 in the morning, which means I show up there. All of you are a community. Joseph, you've introduced me to so many new people that make me think and make me do new things. My speaking friends who I meet when I'm on the road or used to meet. By the way, I have to put in a plug. Wednesday, you said that Ford Sakes is on your show. Yes. Ford Sakes is in my speaking community. He was in Miami speaking. He called me up. We had dinner. I asked him a tech question, and he said, put the recorder on your phone. I'll tell you how to do that. And he talked for an hour and a half. I'm not making fun of speakers talking too much. And it was unbelievable what he taught me. So anyone who has tech questions, wants to know how to do this and that, show up on Wednesday, because the guy is a genius. I'm thankful for my nonprofit organization community. So when bad things are happening in the world and I need to feel like I'm doing something good, I can call them up and say, what can I do? I'm thankful for my political communities. So when bad things are happening in the world and I want to make a difference, I can call them up and say, what can I do? All of these people around me make me who I am and make me enjoy every bit of it.
Wonderful. Leslie.
Oh, this is a little hard, but I'm thankful for the resilience and optimism that I've needed to have in the last couple of years, and also for the last 8-9 months, the ability to really push my lifelong learning goal and have the time and access to resources and people to keep furthering all the things that I've been able to kind of dig into and new topics and learn new things. So I look at lifelong learning as I'm grateful for that I've had the time and ability to keep pushing on that.
Maarten, we haven't forgotten about you and Mark Schaefer. I will be here. Come hell or high water. But first and foremost, what are you thankful for?
Yeah, I'm going to keep that really short, because what I'm thankful for is really the topic of my my little 5 minutes in when I get to it. So it's family, and I'll explain why and how I came to that realization.
All right. Well, we'll just quickly go to Schaefer, back to Albarda, back to Schaefer, back to Albarda, back to Schaefer.
Yeah, this sort of goes with my observation as well, but I'm just happy to be alive. I had the virus, and certainly, Faith, I'm so sorry for your loss whenever you told that story. But, I was sick I was sick. It was the first time in my life I had to see, is my will in order? And so it's changed me. And that's one of the things I wanted to talk a little bit about in my talk. So I'm thankful to be here.
I would be remiss if I didn't say and express how thankful I am for my family, for my friends, and for this Corona TV gift and the ability to meet all of you guys and the people that are watching. It has been a gift that no amount of money in the entire world would be able to monetize or express this eternal, undying gratitude. And so I just wanted to say that from my heart.